Still a whoop up. Shit like I'm Ike Turner. Oh, yes sir. Still a whoop up bitch like I'm Ike Turner. Man, I'm finna go on in the Warzone. Now I gotta fix that gun. That's what I gotta do. Yeah, I'm gonna fix that gun. Let me see. Ooh, hit by a train. What? Damn. Oh, they got gameplay on this, on the new Halloween. Let's see what that look like.
Rarely do teams get the incredible opportunity of exploring and creating a game around
Nice.
iconic horror legends like Michael Myers. In Halloween, players get to relive that fateful night in
Oh,
1978 and step back into the town of Haddonfield,
yeah,
Illinois.
like that's a real
I'm
story.
Miles Dompierre from Ilphonic, and today I'm thrilled to present an extended look at gameplay for Halloween. With the help of Unreal Engine 5, we've been able to reconstruct the quiet town of Haddonfield in stunning detail. Remaining authentic to the 70s era aesthetics was essential to how we crafted our play spaces. When players navigate these environments, they'll be surrounded by decor that delightfully preserves a special moment in time. Throughout these locations, randomized townsfolk NPCs are living their lives, completely unaware of the danger lurking right outside their windows. These NPCs serve as the game's primary objectives. Stepping behind the mask of this infamous killer, Michael's goal is to find, stalk, and kill the residents of Haddonfield before Halloween night ends. Once you've honed in and stalked a target, it's time to choose the perfect moment to strike. Michael comes equipped with an array of unpredictable endowments, but the most powerful is Shape Jump. When in Shape Jump, Michael is invisible to the naked eye. This is our interpretation of Michael's inexplicable tendency to suddenly appear in completely unexpected places and catch victims off guard. Players can also choose from a broad range of compelling civilian hero characters that have witnessed the wrath of Michael and need to warn their neighbors before it's too late. Finding an active phone will allow you to call the police and attempt to convince them to send in help. Just remember, you may be able to knock him down, but you can't kill the boogeyman. We hope you've enjoyed this extended look at gameplay for Halloween. We've only scratched the surface of what's shaping up to be a truly special and murderous sandbox
Man,
we can't
chill
wait for you
out,
all to
bro.
join us in Haddonfield when Halloween launches on September 8th, 2026.
Battle rifles. I think I may use one of my battle rifles.
Back in 2018, a welfare check was done on William Musak after his son reported that he hadn't spoken to his father in several weeks. William's daughter.
Uh, yo. Severe damage. Man, I could get me one of these battle rifles, but I need something that'll shoot, man. Well, where attack 56 at? There it is. Oh, I'm gonna get my attack 56, bro. Let me see here. Yeah, get rid of that too. That shit there is ridiculous. 40 in the clip of that bitch. Let's see. I'm gonna put some armor piercing rounds in this bitch. Alright, let's see. Bullet burst. I ain't got no optic on that bitch. Oh, okay, I gotta get an optic on there. I'm gonna maybe have to take that down. Man. I'm gonna have to take something off here. Fuck it. Yeah.
You know you forgot to see my Pop Tart.
Oh.
And you forgot to smell it.
Oh.
It smells so good.
You do.
And it has mustard on it.
Where you get that at?
I got it from the store.
For real?
Yeah.
Oh. You like that? What you gonna do with it?
If you just pull it up, it moves its ears.
Move his ears?
Yeah. It can move anything.
Oh. Neat. Thank
Don't put water under my blanket. But I love Hello Kitty. Papa can sleep in my Hello Kitty because he said he's tired.
you. Is he?
Yeah, he is.
Oh.
He's a baby.
Oh.
He's a baby Papa.
Oh.
You shouldn't have come at this store with me.
What you? Oh, you got your toy.
Yeah, from the store. Sitting at the toy aisle.
Yeah.
And Mom said too, I want this Papa little baby.
That what she said.
Yeah.
Oh.
And it has, the ears are soft, everything is soft.
It is.
Yeah. And the hands are soft too. And it has a tail right here and foot.
Everything is soft.
Yeah.
Dang. Dang, good.
You didn't know how I got that?
Uh-uh.
It was far away from the toy aisle. And I saw a book where it's the book aisle. And I didn't even get it. And there's a Hello Kitty one.
Yeah. Well.
I didn't just have this toast. It just has the Popeye and then there was pancakes.
Oh.
I even didn't see all of them. I didn't even turn around.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I saw some socks and some shirts.
But first, all new at 4, a man
some
accused of
socks.
murdering his wife has a medical emergency in court, and then he dies.
Yeah, he actually collapsed in court. Aniela Ruiz live in our newsroom with exclusive video and new details of out of the courtroom on a gurney. Witnesses tell me James had just been speaking with his attorney and asked for a few moments alone with...
Chiefy D, you know that trial coming up, man. It's around the corner, man. And he officially came out with his defense. He's saying that, Diddy, he put a hit out on you and Tupac, and that's the reason why Tupac got killed in Vegas. So, yeah, man. How you feel about that?
Well,
First thing first. I mean, that conversation been out there. He put his truth out there. A lot of other people put their truth out there. Me personally, if it...
You mentioned 50 Cent, and one of the things I didn't expect to hear was that 50 Cent doesn't own the TV show Power. Can you kind of break that down for everybody a little bit?
So let me tell you what actually happens in the real world. You might acquire someone's rights, let's say a production company, or someone will sell their rights to a production company. So I don't know if it's the other production company or not. Then that production company sells the rights to the network. The network now owns it, and they pay you a salary to run it. They give you a budget, and whatever's left you can keep. That's why I was beefing with E1. I was like, I'm not doing that. I'm not, and it's a longer story than that. So Netflix, which owns Stars, owns Power. And 50 is on salary, and he's admitted that. He said he made $25 grand an episode, which is a joke to me. But it got him in the door to get bigger jobs. But he, ask him. I'm not lying. Ask anybody that knows anything about television. And usually the production company is...
Use this time for some target practice. The real thing's coming soon.
So that would be like...
Okay, what about at the end of it where it says...
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Produced by 50 Cent. Is that just for show? Like, what's that about?
That kind of doesn't mean dick. Executive producer, it means so many things. So it means you looked over it. It means you gave money. It means that you just want your name on there so that you would get profit. When you win
All stations, green light. We're deploying to the Warzone.
Not the executive producer. For TV, it's a little different. But yeah, so the other lawsuit that I have...
Damn.
And I got the footage of me directing the whole at my house with my camera, my TV, all of it. And they were saying they were giving me a vanity credit.
Battle Royale.
So sometimes people get what's called vanity credit.
This clear of the gas. Get to the safe zone.
I'm not
Hunt down the enemy.
Care package on standby.
Sometimes I feel like my name should be ChatGPT. Their name should be ChatGPT. My name should be ChatGPT. Because I've been doing it for a movie. Yes. Well, that's right.
It says 50 Cent owns the rights to the movie Paid in Full.
That's what it says.
It says 50 Cent owns the rights to the movie Paid in Full, having recently acquired them from Dame Dash, who produced the 2002 film. 50 Cent announced
It passera ready for delivery.
It doesn't say he owns it, it says it's publicly announced. And that's true. But that's not, I mean, like, I would look under the hood, I tell him, Disney owns it. So ask if Disney owns the right to honor up. I mean, to pay in full. You know, this is recording on an announcement, but, you know, that's cap. And that's the thing about algorithms. If you put something in an algorithm, people might say it so much that ChatGPT might verify it as wrong. But that other thing was very direct. You know, you could go look under the hood and see that. There was no bum-ass announcement. The facts are the facts. Ask who owns VMS. I don't know that, but, you know, I'm curious. What is it? There's no credible evidence. Oh, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't see how anyone could afford paying in full.
Gas is closing in.
I wouldn't believe every headline that gets in the algorithm.
What's up? This is Cam Capone. We got more content like this coming soon. So hit that like button, subscribe, and stay locked in to Cam Capone News.
Enemy UAV is online.
Chief D, you know that trial coming up, man. It's around the corner, man. And he officially came out with his defense. He's saying that, you know, Diddy, he put a hit out on you and Tupac, and that's the reason why Tupac got killed in Vegas. So, yeah, man. How you feel about that?
Well, first thing first. I mean, that conversation been out there. He put his truth out there. A lot of other people put their truth out there. Me personally, if it wasn't all the way out there, I wouldn't
Hostile
have no
UAV
comment.
in the area.
But since it's there, I tell you this. When I first paroled back in the day, I used to keep a box at the Staples Center. So I'm at the Laker game, fuck with a bitch here and there, got some bitches with me. I step out for a little fresh air. I see Keith D. Keith D was smoking. First thing he told me was it didn't have nothing to do with the killing of my homie Buncher. I responded to Keith D and said, shit, if I thought that, I'd be on you already. He said, but I'm going to give you something that's real true, and I didn't want to tell you because we've been knowing each other, you know, since we was kids.
Psycho and Optimal, napalm inbound. Psycho 2-2 is Winchester, returning to base.
Folks gave me $1 million. They gave us most of the money, or half of the money, and that's how everything.
Enemy UAV overhead.
What happened is, at that time, I'm on parole. I look to the left, look to the right. The whole place is packed. I'm like, I gotta go take a piss. Let's have this conversation in the restroom. He's like, man, I ain't going to that restroom with you. And good thing he didn't because he would know with his friends. Whoever pays you, kill us. I got a bullet against in my skull. And one of the best friends I had ever had in life is Pop. And he ain't here. I'm gonna beat the fuck out that nigga in that restaurant.
Enemy UAV is online.
You know, my blood was warm. Somebody used to always say, at the same time, I am intelligent, wise man and businessman,
Hostile UAV in the area.
so I can't do nothing to him. I might as well get him to ask some questions. I doubled back on him and said, what you mean? He said, well, look, Buffy used to
Friendly loadout drops on the way. Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone. You've got gas moving in. Be advised, there's an enemy squad gunning for you.
Frank also told me that the reason why he went to access his phone or walkie-talkie is because the head of security told him don't. And if he comes back to the house, something's gonna happen to him. Beat up, maybe killed. So he said that's why he was avoiding this. I know when I talked to Frank, I was aggressive, it's true. I know.
Enemy deployed an advanced UAV.
I asked Frank why he didn't carry his gun. I asked Frank why he didn't tell us he didn't carry his gun. I asked Frank, even you carrying your gun for your own protection, you definitely would need your firearm if you're doing security for power. And I know that plus we got one nervous motherfucker right now. And it looks like it's gonna be the trial of the century.
In real time, did you know that it was a hit on you and Pop? Did anybody tell you anything?
In real time, no one did. So this is the thing that bothers me the most. Getting into it with somebody, no big deal. Having enemies, no big deal. Going to war, no big deal. Getting shot, we all know what we signed up for. But it's a problem when, if you're doing security, you off duty, you're getting paid,
closing in. Relocating safe zone.
Police tell you that. It's often police officers and security can't carry their firearms. They should be brought to the alcohol. And I always say that because I couldn't talk to them. I couldn't talk to them. Chat, no, I should go. Next day, run.
The enemy is no longer tracking you. You lost them.
I could have said, recommend guys may see something to do security for Tupac. But no one never told me. I never found about that stuff until after I was in prison. Nobody never told me that the angels called until I seen that diamond. He was paid $69 or whatever it said that. The thing that bothered me the most is when certain people, both friends of mine and Tupac,
Gas is moving.
participated on the other side. It's not surprising that you read the Bible. They took Judas took 30 pieces of silver, betrayed Jesus. Even though God female and I get out like Jesus talking about himself. And neither one of us is Jesus of God. And if they can do that to Jesus, we're just a man. But it was the fact that it happened. The worst part about it, came back that James knew this firsthand from us. I found out something crazy too when I was in county jail. I don't know if it was a lawyer, a black lawyer, something like his name would come to me, he talks like an old white. Oh yeah, Trump, that dude. So this dude goes in because he great friends with Puffy, really good friends with Puffy, and comes in and not only did he try to dirty an investigation of the case, he tried to make Tupac look bad. And I refuse to talk to this idiot. Tupac interview a lawyer, this crackhead lawyer, turned out to be working for the police by a game. The guy name was Thaddeus Coleman. Because they was frat brothers. Trying to interview him, and he didn't know me or Tupac. He just met me in 2015, 16. So he didn't know us in the 90s. This is their cute frat brothers. They talk. And it bothered me to the point where he even interviewed homie. This dude's my little homie. This dude who I really have love for. This dude told him something. He basically told this crunk dude how black things or how damn sure it was something over turn wheel.
You've got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated. Enemy soldier incoming.
It wasn't just one shooter. And I got shot in the head. I grabbed Tupac and pulled him down. I was on top of him. He wasn't on top of me. So when we got ready to get ourselves together and deal with what we were going to deal with, it was more active shooting. But everybody did this show up
inbound. Gas is moving in. New safe zone located. Gulag's closed until further notice. You've got a loadout drop inbound. You're losing ground. Moving. Gas is closing.
Oh my god.
Less than 25.
How in the
Lost
hell?
that one, but we'll get a W next time.
Bro, I ran right to this fool.
Got him. Got him.
Hey, we trapped.
Which one the black boys, he said. Wasn't none of the homies. But it was
Dang,
a lawyer or a white guy. It says,
that's
don't
weak.
talk on the radio. Get off the air. Me, I jokingly joked about it when I found about this conversation at this prison where I'm at. And I talked to this lawyer. I said, hey, they said, a lawyer type of guy said that. That's something you would say. I never seen this guy get so agitated and angry. And he talks, he always, you know, he's a little short, ugly motherfucker with a big ass head. And usually when he talks to you, you gotta turn your head because his breath always smells like shit.
Damn.
Because I guess of the fake teeth and all the surgeries he had in his face. Look like the real Joker. But he talks and he would talk, hey, Shark, how you doing? Like through his teeth. This particular time, when I was joking, he's saying that, he said, don't stop me! How could you probably say that? He got so excited like he was about to die. He said, I never had a walkie-talkie. I never had a radio. It could not be me that said that. He got so angry and frustrated about it, he made himself look guilty. So one day, he sent my boxes away and another bigger person had them. And it was a blessing in disguise, like somebody from up top sent it to me. They said, hey, I'm going through this stuff, and I see this old school phone or something. I said, what old school phone?
Check weapons and gear. We're holding for deployment.
I said, what, like a walkie-talkie? I said, you know what? I don't want you stepping into something you don't have no business stepping into. It's like, real critical, you know? It sounds like a serious situation. I know.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Playtime's over. Stand by for deployment to the war zone. Battle Royale. Gas is closing on your position. Just hightail it out of there. Eliminate all targets in the AO. inbound.
Damn! I could have had another one. Man.
Gulag is your last chance. Fight to earn redeployment. It's fight time. Be ready for next.
That wasn't true. Why would person give money to son? Why would the lawyer after I told that lawyer, 702 lawyer, and got him on the situation, and he knew I was reaching out to him, he got off the
Earn redeployment or die trying.
Why would someone who has nothing to do
They hit us hard that time. Dust yourself off, regroup, and get back out there. Your fight's over, soldier. Return to base.
At the end of the day,
Remember, one more. That's it. If I get killed like that again, these niggas is conspiring against me. Look a few spots in that grass I missed. I got a lot of that shit though. Couldn't go, nigga.
rest of those guys gonna turn on you. And it's different when you go in front of a jury and you the guy that make people dance. You the guy that make people laugh. You the guy that twerk. You know, now they want to tax you the guy who paid for 2 months. Don't blame me. All along, you look at this. Times have changed so much. I always thought that power like the water. Loud, angry, and all these things everybody do. That's a sign of fear. We're going through difficult times all around the United States. You know, I always say a lot of so-called men nowadays is their favorite position is sleeping. It's on their stomach. Even if you got a bitch, I don't think it's sexy if your bitch coming out the shower, drying off and pussy wet, you naked laying on your stomach. There's nothing she can do to get you excited. For me, I'll be laying on my back, on my side, for letting them know it's time, whatever they want to do. But now a lot of these guys is laying on their stomach. They wait. But when it's all said and done, it was up to me. Not up to me. I think this should be a real power learning experience for the culture of hip-hop. For the culture of people, especially ones in the inner city, in the ghetto. Everybody's making all these allegations. Everybody doing all these platforms to speak about. Either they speaking about stuff they wasn't there and they act like they was there, which is wrong, or they speaking about stuff to mess up the investigation.
We're headed to the war zone. Get geared up and stand by.
A lot of people are trying to do a lot of things.
Dang, can I at least see the sniper? Goddamn. I can't even see my damn fucking scope. These fucking pussies shooting before I get to the ground. It's not the real game, you fucking bastard.
All stations, we are green to go. Stand by for deployment. Enemy dropping
Damn,
into the
I
AO.
don't like that scope either.
Now you can explain.
Battle Royale. Be advised, gas is closing in. Proceed to the safe zone. Primary objective is to eliminate all targets.
shooting at Tupac. They didn't want to tell the truth because they would have to let him go. It was guys who was on parole, all of them. Nobody got a violation because they didn't want to charge.
UAV is bingo fuel, returning to base.
Go on trial. They can go on trial. How they gotta quit. They got what they wanted out of it. When they couldn't kill me, because they would kill Tupac. They framed his name. They said, I'm the one who killed Tupac. 3 years. I never said anything different. Because I know the truth. I know God know the truth. I know I know the truth. I also know I said what we did, how well we do. I also know like everything. God knows so with Tupac. Not a day don't go by I don't think about it. Not a day I don't enjoy myself in prison. But for young motherfuckers, don't get it fucked up. I'm working day on the streets. It's still
Let me ask you this. Since you've been in prison, have you been approached to testify against Keith?
lots of times. They talked to my lawyers in Vegas, Richard Scheinfeld, David Chasnow, and they even reached out. But no circumstances. Whatever situation is, I don't have anything to do with it. I don't have anything to do with it. It's bigger. When it's all said and done, they have enough people they can use. They have enough evidence. But they got the check, they got the move, they got the body. What the fuck do I have to do with any of it? I'm not the one for none of that. They talk bad about me, said that I never ever the investigation. Never will. At the end of the day, shit, keeping these stupid motherfucking ass told him in the book. He told him on podcast. I haven't made big, but it ain't about pointing the finger. It ain't about constantly talking about it.
Loadout drop headed your way.
A certain person.
You've got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
Because he claims he could be involved to murder Tupac. The same person claims that he really don't mind. You don't. You really know what because we do. And he really worked because we did. But you knew. Put the word on the streets. You knew because you're connected to law
Gas moving in.
So I'm gonna give him another. He went on his show maybe 6 times. I maybe 7. But none of these things would happen if it's one for the guy who basically dropped the ball and locked in the bed. I ended up shooting him in my head. He shot somewhere else. And at the end, at the very caused me to outside and crib. That's not the part that really gets me angry. Gets me angry the most is that I used to blame myself of the past. My mother. My mother was the type of mother she would never visit. My mother used to come visit me on Mother's Day. You gotta listen to me. Years when my mother found out she was married some years before my mother passed away. And my mother said, "Get ready. Going to visit my baby." And then when it get there, she'll tell me. Father said, it's our anniversary. We want to celebrate our anniversary instead of visiting our son. And my mother would look at my father and say, "Didn't I tell you love your motherfucker?"
Enemy UAV overhead.
And a lot of I get from my mother. I got cousin from my mother. So, you know, my mother was so bad. I was in prison. And that time, you say you used to cases of lying in the back of the wall. Back of the wall. Sewing machine. So if I stand by that sewing machine, it's somebody stand in front of me. I can do some things that even though my dick was hard to penetrate still, I'll be able to leave myself. My mother was so down that my mother said, "Boy, I know what you're doing, baddest motherfucker." I'm not gonna be looking, but I'm standing waiting for me. Put the game wait. My mother said, "You know, I ain't skinny no more." So you got the game wait. You ain't see around me. Get a few of your friends. Shit. That girl feel her needs. And I ain't put the motherfucking bitch down because it's hard to hurt. That made me feel for a long way back there. Step out, go back home, walk back.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
I don't get my dick sucks me. So my next day my mother comes in, my mother says, "You better watch this particular guy." And once again, we don't have this time.
Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
You better watch this particular guy.
Ooh.
Loading fresh
Holy
mag.
bruh.
Success means redeployment. Failure means elimination.
This guy was running here for and stick his tongue out. No. He didn't say nothing. No, you. And I said, "No, mama."
Look out, grenade!
Shake it off. Push it.
Man, I'm out of here.
War is for the warriors. Your RTB.
Enough. Enough of the foolishness.
When they passed away, they wouldn't allow my mother to see me. My mother came to see me in the county jail. Baby, rushed my mother out after 5 minutes when it was supposed to be 15. She went from there to the hospital. When she got in the hospital, they kept her there to give her a feeding. Every day she would say she needs to leave.